differentiation, quotient rules. Now, how to use quotient rule to solve this question? And the question said that if y is equal to cos all over sine s, find the y dx. And if y is equal to exponential s cos s, find the y dx. Now, how to apply these rules to solve these two questions? And don't forget that the formula for quotient rule is dy dx is equal to v du all over du minus u dv dx, everything divided by v squared. Now, this is the formula I'm going to apply to solve this question. Now, let's start from question number 1, which is y is equal to cos s all over sine x. Now, let y is equal to u all over v, which means this u is what? Cos x. Yv is what? Sine x. In this case now, we're going to find our du dx and the v dx. How can I find our du dx and the v dx? Now, we're going to differentiate u, which is cos x, to find the u dx. Don't forget that our u is what? Cos x. Now, to find the u dx, now, let's say our u is equal to what? Cos x. Now, to find the u dx, we're going to differentiate cos x, which is u. Now, it will now give us the u all over the x. Now, if we differentiate cos x, don't forget that if y is equal to cos x, the y dx is equal to what? Minus sine x. Now, our du dx is equal to what? Minus sine x. Now, to find our the v dx, don't forget that our v is equal to what? Sine x. Now, to find our the v dx, we are going to differentiate sine x. And don't forget that if we differentiate sine x, the y dx is equal to what? Cos s. Now, in this case now, our dv dx will give us what? Cos s. Now, we are going to substitute into this formula. This is quotient rules. Now, our v is what? In this case now, our v is what? Sine x. Our v is what? Sine s. Write it what? Sine s. The u dx is what? The u dx is what? Minus sine s. Because of this minus, let me put it in brackets. Minus sine x. Minus. Now, our u is what? Our u is what? Cos x. Cos x. While our dv dx is what? Cos x. Now, times cos x. Now, sine s times minus sine x will give us what? Minus sine square x. Now, sorry. Now, all over, don't forget that we are having v square here. And our v is what? Our v is what? Sine s. Sine square x. Now, in this case now, we are going to multiply it together. Sine s times minus sine s will give us what? Minus sine square x. Minus cos x times cos s will give us what? Cos square x. Everything divided by what? Sine square x. And now, according to the trig identities, don't forget that minus sine square x and cos square x will give us what? Minus 1. Because of this minus, if we factorize it. Now, in this case, now I'm going to have minus 1 all over sine square x. Now, according to trig identities, 1 all over sine square x will give us what? Cos square x. Now, don't forget this minus. We're going to have minus is equal to minus cos square x. Now, therefore, the y, the s will give us what? Minus cos square x. Now, this is our final answer for number 1. Now, number 2, let's consider that if y is equal to exponential x all over cos x, we require say that find the y dx. We're going to apply the same rules to solve it. Don't forget that the formula for quotient rule, this is it. Now, in this case now, question number 2, say that y is equal to exponential x all over sine x. Now, sorry, cos x. Cos s. Don't forget that. Now, the first step is that let y is equal to u all over v, which is our u is what exponential x, our v is what cos x. Now, to find the u the x, to find the u the x, I'm going to differentiate our u, which is exponential x. Now, in this case now, okay, let's say our u is equal to what exponential x. Now, to find the u the x, we're going to differentiate exponential x. Now, the u the x. Now, if we differentiate exponential x, it will remain unchanged. Even though you apply the chain rules to differentiate it, we are still going to get exponential x, which means our u the x is what? Exponential x. Now, our v, which is cos x, our v is equal to what? Cos x. Now, to find our the v the x, we are going to differentiate v. Now, don't forget that if y is equal to cos s, now the y, the s will give us what? Minus sine s. In this case, we are going to have what? The v all over the s is equal to what? Minus sine s. Now, let's substitute into our formula, which is the v, the u, the s minus the u, the v, the s all over what? V squared. This is now, our v is what? Our v is what? Cos x. Our v is what? Cos x. Our the u, the s is what? What we are having is Mr. S is what? Exponential s. So write it here. Exponential what? Exponential s cos x minus our u is what? Our u is what? Exponential x. Our the v, the s is what? Minus and s. Now minus sine x. Everything divided by what? V squared. And our v is what? Our v is what? Cos square x. Now, let's put this in bracket. Because of this minus. Now we now have exponential s cos x minus and minus will give us what? Plus exponential s sine x. Everything divided by what? Cos square x. In this case, we can split it. We can say that we can write this that exponential s cos x all over cos square s plus exponential s sine x all over cos square s. Now, this one will cancel this. It will remain exponential s all over what? Cos x plus exponential s sine x all over cos square s. In this case, therefore, the y, the s will give us what? Exponential s all over cos x plus exponential s sine x all over cos square s. Now, these are our final answers. Now, this is how to apply process rule to solve this question. Once again, welcome to Godwin Calculus online tutor, math and physics. Share, follow, and subscribe. Thank you.